Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. It has been quite a few weeks since I updated you and we are now at a point where I have 1 week left before my Christmas markets and before I have to get everything ready. Now, oh, there's my dog coming in. There. I'm gonna show you what I have so far. I'm pretty happy with the progress, but I'm definitely not there. The coming week, I don't have to go to work. Well, I took off from work so that I have more time to crochet. And hopefully I will be able to get everything ready. The most important things that I still have to make are the no-sew cats, penguins, very important penguins. And then let me check my list. I was also planning on making some no-sew dogs. Might do that, might not, probably not. And then I want to make some dragons, at least 2, and a few more of this format plushies. I want to make pigs, what else? Elephants, otters, the bunnies, chickens, dogs, like the simple dogs, tigers, goats. So I have quite a few left of those that I still want to make that I haven't even started with. But for now I am finishing up some cats and then I want to make some no-sew cats. But let me show you where I'm at right now. Alright, so this is the progress. So what you already saw were my Christmas animals and my turtles there. In the meantime, I have made sheep, 3. I have made 3 lions. Then I made 3 of the pandas, 3 foxes, and 1, what is this, seal-ish thing. So those are finished. And then I have started on my sitting cats. So that's these guys. I decided to only do solid colored cats because it goes way faster. And this is my progress so far. I have 2 completely finished. And then I have the body for, what is it? 14 more, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors, 2 of each, so 14 bodies. And so far I have 6 of the heads. So I have 8 more heads to make. And then my mom is actually going to put the faces on and actually sew them onto the body. So that's really great. So yeah, I still have to make heads in these 4 colors. And then I'm done with the sitting cats. And then the plan was to make some of these ones. It's the no-sew cats, so it's basically this shape, but then in a cat form. Might do that, might not, because I will have 18 of these, 16 of these sitting ones. So that might actually be enough cats. I'm not sure. But there's my list of everything that I want to have, everything that I have made. Definitely not there yet. But I think these penguins are very important that I make them. I have a bunch of colors now, so I can make quite a few color combinations, and those were super popular at this Christmas market last year. I think I sold like 10 of them, like almost all of the ones that I made I actually sold. So I definitely want to make sure that I have some this year, just in case people want a second one or they saw one last year and they want one this year. And yeah, just to have some stock. So the plan is for the markets, I have a market on Friday from 6 to 10. Then I have one on Saturday from, I think it's from 3 to 10. And I have one on Sunday from 11. No, I'm lying. From 1 to 7, I think. It's like afternoon. So it's quite a few hours of market. So I really want to make sure that I bring enough stock. Of course, the more I bring, the more I will hopefully sell. The more variety I have, the more people get to pick and make their choice. So yeah, I definitely want to have a wide variety, especially of these guys. And then penguins, very important. So this week you will be able to see what I'm all making. Hopefully it's going to be a lot that I will get made up. Like I said, I have a week. It's now Sunday evening. I'm gonna try to finish all of these heads today so that tomorrow, Monday, I can start with a clean slate on the penguins and hopefully get many of them made up. So yeah, I have 4.5 days to crochet this week. I tried not to plan too much other stuff around it so that I really have many hours of crochet, and hopefully I get a lot made. I just finished all of these heads. That took me way longer than I expected. But yeah, it's now Monday evening. I finished all of them. My mom is gonna put the faces on and actually sew these guys onto the bodies, so I don't really have to look at these anymore. I know that they will be done by the time I go to my market, so that's nice. And now I can get started on my penguins. Good morning, guys. I am sorry for the face. It's quite early. It's Friday morning. I have been crocheting until past midnight for 2 or 3 days and getting up early to crochet all day for the past 2 or 3 days. I'm not gonna finish what I wanted to finish. I will show you what my desk is looking like right now. Alright, so here we have the cats. They are all finished, so I have 8 colors, 2 of each. I have the little pile there that I actually wanted to make a lot bigger, but did not manage to do that. And then I have my penguins that I have been working on for 3 days, I think. So here I have pink heads. Those are finished, so I have 4 finished. Here I have 3 that are almost finished. I just have to attach the arms and close them up. And here are all the doubles, basically, because I have 2 of each. But so these I have not finished, and I'm probably not going to finish them. I will take them to my market and I will finish them there, I think. Or I will already start today. I don't know. I'm gonna start by finishing these 3 guys and those 3. And then I'll see what time it is, because my market is today. It starts at 4, I think. I will have to check the information to see at what time I have to go there to set up. Or I have to set up at 4 and it starts at 6. That's also possible. I don't know. Anyway, I have my box of turtles and Christmas figurines and bees. And then I have this, and that's it. So that is absolutely way less than I wanted to bring. I really wanted to bring a lot more, especially of like these little ones. But I didn't manage to finish it, and it is what it is. That's life. There's nothing I can do about it, so I will finish these penguins because they were super popular at this market last year. So I do really want to have at least one of each color finished, and then I'm gonna set everything ready to leave. So all of my table decorations. I will maybe do a mock setup of my table still, and then that's it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna bring enough yarn that I can crochet while I'm there, and yeah, we'll see what the day brings. It is 1:45 in the afternoon, and I have finished all of my penguins, so those can go into the box with the other ones. Let me just grab them. There we go. So now I have a nice assortment of colors here. I have my cats here in the bottom. The little plushies that I made. These are my big items that I typically only put out when everything else is sold. And then here I have my turtles, my Christmas, my bees, and I think that's about it. Now I still have to grab all of my table decorations. I want to put Christmas lights on my table. I have some more Christmas table decoration and assembly things. And then I have to get ready. And I want to be out the door in about 3.5 hours. So I'm gonna have to rush a little bit. Still have to pack the car as well. And I have to pack a bunch of yarn. Now I did make the tops for all of those penguins. I have 2 tops for each color. So I have all of these heads ready with the arms. So what I was planning on doing was bringing all the body colors so that I can quickly assemble the other 10 penguins while I'm there. And then what I also still have to do is make an inventory list so I know what I brought. And then I have to get some stuff ready so I can write down what I sell as well. Still a lot to do, but I have a little bit of time left. I'm gonna get some lunch right now, and then gonna get going. I've packed everything up. I have taken my inventory, put a bunch of yarn in my box so I can crochet while I'm there. I have my bags. Here I have all of my table decorating things, some crates, some Christmas lights, and so on. This is a tree skirt I got for my Christmas tree, but I haven't used it this year, and I thought it might be nice to put it on the table. And then in here I have more stock. I've also gotten ready myself, so I am basically ready to go. Yeah, just gonna load the car and then I'll be going, and hoping that I didn't forget anything. That's always a little bit of a stress point for me because I'm still pretty new at this. But yeah, I guess we'll see when we get there. Alright guys, I am all packed up. As you can see behind me, I am on my way to the market. I will be vlogging my whole market days as I usually do, but that will be in a different video. So I hope you enjoyed watching today's video, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!